What are we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you're new to my channel, my name is Crystal and I hope you stay, and if you do, welcome to the family. First, we're going to talk about Jen's overly bougie ass and her zesty ass man. Her man is thirsty for the cameras, just like he was thirsty for the cameras last season, fighting with women and shit, being at their parties and shit when he the only dude there. I don't know why he there using Jen, and I don't know why Jen letting him use, why she letting him use. I don't even think they gonna even get married. I really don't. I don't think. She's got this thing. She's gonna go to Paris and get married. They're taking French lessons, so when they go to Paris and get married, they can speak French. I'm like, Jennifer gets on my fucking nerves, and she really did it. I was really done with her. Who was she eating out? She was out to eat, or I think, who did she meet? I think she met up with, maybe, I think it was Brandy that she met up with. Either was I think it was Brandy, and they offered her at this restaurant some Merlot, and she says, "Ooh, no, not Merlot. My palate is way too advanced for that."
What?
If you don't knock it off and get rid of your rich white woman persona, like, knock that shit off. So every season, they gotta have somebody that they need to bully and mess with. Last season, it was the two new girls that they bullied and got off the show. This season, it's circled back around to Jackie. Jackie been in the hot seat a few times, but now she back because they're running out of shit to talk about, so they came up with this damn storyline that now Jackie was talking shit about Shawnee, Evelyn, Brooke. She's talking shit about all of us, so everybody pissed off at Jackie. So Jackie's gonna be the villain, and she don't mind being the villain. And the reason they say she upset is because she was not in this damn photo shoot. They left her black ass out, so that's why she talking shit. She don't mind being a villain. That's her part to play. She okay with it. She got thick skin. She can do it. That's why she do it. So of course we got to start with this. I want to get the girls together and get a Ponderosa so we can all have a sisterhood. Like, you bitches don't even hang out with each other when you off season. I don't see Jackie hanging out with Brooke. I don't see Jackie hanging out with Evelyn. You don't see Jackie hanging out with Brandy. They don't probably even fucking call each other. They just get together for the season and come up with this goofy ass shit. They ain't really friends like that. They're not. I mean, I think the show would be better if people were actually really friends, and they're not. They're just work friends. But they ain't friends that they talk to each other after the fact, after the damn show is over. Correct me if I'm wrong. She done send invitations to everybody to come to her Ponderosa so they can get past all their issues and have this sisterhood thing. Now everybody else gonna go, but Brooke said, "Bitch, you don't even want me to show up," so she wasn't gonna go. But apparently she decided at the last minute, and the producers probably told her, "Get your ass over to that party and go, because we need some dumb drama." Because you know how they like to get together and fight and argue during dinners and drinks and shit. That's what they do. That's their whole shit. And you would think after 14 years they would come up with some different shit, but they have not. And you would think after 14 years, you old, get off this damn show. They can't find no younger people to be on this show besides the Jackie Christies and the Evs. And no, they starting to get lines around their neck like me. Come on, get off the show. We done grew old together on this motherfucker, okay? Now, just when I thought Jackie was putting her titties up this season, they fell back out again. So before we get to their little Ponderosa, let's check in with Ev. Now, Evelyn is doing better than homegirl on Housewives of Atlanta, Sheree. At least she got her little outfits ready to go. I don't know if she getting them from AliExpress or what, but she got some shit ready to sell. I need to look up her little her store thing online and see if it really do exist and if she's really selling shit off there and if anybody is buying it. But at least she got more shit in this pile than she did in that little shoe store where she had 10 pair of shoes, which it was probably her fucking 10 pair of shoes. The only girl that I really like on this show, and I hope she stayed true to herself, is this chick right here. I love her. I love her accent. She tries to stay out of people's shit. In fact, she's like the peacemaker. So I really like her, and I hope she stay the way she is. She don't take sides and shit. She just see what's right and what's wrong is what she's viewing. And right now, when they go to this damn Ponderosa, she see Jackie is being an asshole. Jackie done brought her little assistant to be the mediator, and she can't mediate shit. What's she gonna mediate? Jackie ain't gonna cop to nothing. And like they said, when they started dressing her with shit, she wanna start touching her hair and twisting her face and shit. She won't cop the shit. She'll swear it didn't happen. She'll swear she didn't say it, and she gonna stick to that shit. She will not be held accountable for anything. But like I said, all this shit to me is fucking intentional. It got to the point people said fuck you, and they left. And then she went off on my little friend over here that I like, the little country girl, and got her all hot and bothered and shit, talking shit to her, talking about bye-bye, leave. She was very disrespectful. I don't even know why anybody want to be Jackie's funky ass friend. Jackie is fucking two-faced it any damn way. You can't tell her shit without her going back telling somebody else. Why would anybody want to be Jackie Christie's friend? So this is where the shit gets funky and tricky and crazy and funny and stupid all at the same time. She meet up with my little country girlfriend so that she can apologize, because she felt like she was wrong for being an asshole. So they got that all worked out. Then Jackie hits us with this shit. She was adopted by white people, and the white people didn't know how to do black hair, so they was putting mayonnaise in her hair and sending her to school with mayonnaise in her hair, and she was getting teased. What? And I said, after 14 fucking years, why are we just now finding out that you were adopted by white people, lady? Like, why? How are we just now finding out that you were adopted by white people and you was married 4 times before Doug? How are we just now finding out all that out? And it's so stupid, because she had no feeling behind saying I was adopted, and you would think there would be a little bit of emotion. There was no emotion behind what the fuck she said. So I questioned what's going on with the storyline they got going, because if it is true, that could have been a good, serious storyline for them to go with, instead of all this stupid shit like Evelyn want to become a fucking private investigator. What? Now, I didn't know until last night, after watching Funky, that this show was even on. And he revealed something that Evelyn revealed about Miss Jackie. And we'll get there, because I watched the first one and I bought the second one and watched it this morning. However, they're not going to reveal what she found as being a private investigator until the third one. That's how that shit gonna work out. I said, fuck, I paid for this shit for nothing. All of a sudden, Evelyn is letting Jackie take so much space up in her damn head, because she's pissed about them talking shit or whatever they pissed about. But she feels like she needs to investigate Jackie, because she feels like Jackie is living a double life. She decides, I'm going to call a private investigator so he can help me be an investigator. I said, what the fuck, bitch? What are you doing? What are you doing? So you taking your child support money, trying to figure out what the hell is going on with a Jackie Christie? Who would give a shit what's going on with a Jackie Christie? Like, seriously, in real life, who would give a shit what's going on with a Jackie Christie? I wouldn't. Like, you got that much time on your hand to give a fuck about her? Are you serious? And this is what VH1 is gonna sell us this season? Then it gets stupid. She meets up with the private and guest investigator. They all out in the parking lot in the rain with the damn umbrella and shit. Like, anybody give a fuck what you doing? Don't nobody care what you doing, what you got going on. Like it was just too much. It was just stupid. So then she find out what we already know, that she was married 4 times. She got 15 names. And then we find out, which they didn't say it yet, but I'm gonna say it now. If you don't want to hear it, don't listen to this shit. That they found out she was arrested for being a prostitute in 1987. I said, who gives a shit what she did in 1987? And Evelyn, you was a prostitute in 1987 too, in 1989, 1988, 1990. That's all you did was spread it right and drop it for fucking men with money. So what's the difference? And I can't even see Jackie being a good prostitute in the first place. Because I remember when she first came on, she said she didn't do blow pops. You can't be a good prostitute if you don't do blow pops. But if this shit is real and she was adopted and bounced around and shit, it would make sense that she was a prostitute. But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? So are you, Evelyn. Like, woohoo. So are you. It's just, you guys are just as stupid as 90 Day Fiancé and all the other shit that we've been watching lately that's just so far removed from reality. And Basketball Wives is so far removed from reality. And I think everybody's just on here trying to get a check. They trying to keep everybody afloat to get their damn money. That's all they doing on here, because this is some dumb ass shit. And this is why I only watch 2 or 3 episodes of it and I fucking bounce. And I bounce. Anyway, I just came in here just to talk a little bit of shit. Since it came on, Basketball Wives was the reality show that got me my numbers for the first time, how I got semi-discovered, if you will. So I will always do a review or 2 on Basketball Wives, but they need to really cut this show loose or get some younger bras, because these bras is too old to be having the storylines that they come up with. It don't make no sense to me. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. They too old for it. It's a waste of time. Anyway, you guys, don't be an asshole. See you guys with something else later on. Bye.